Hey, welcome to episode of Teetotaler Thursday with me, Chad, of Chad's Beer Reviews. This is the bald version. This is the hair version. Actually, I haven't shaved my head in like 2 years. Probably update that. Anyway, full disclosure, beer tonight and for the next two reviews were sent to me from the brewery or their marketing company or whoever, so thank you for the beer. This is one I had not heard of until they contacted me, and they're partnering with John Mulaney. So this is Years Original Pilsner. So I just wanted to bring up their website real quick. So this is actually a pretty good website. Like, it tells you the hops, malts, all that stuff on here. And like, you can buy it online, 50 calories. That's great. They say, instead of brewing a full strength beer and then stripping out the alcohol, we use a maltose negative yeast strain. I'm not really sure what that means. They have three different versions: a Pilsner, a Pale Ale, and a wit beer. And if we go to the main page, there's John Mulaney hawking it, and like, there's a video here. He actually swears in it. I'm surprised they didn't bleep it out, which I'm surprised they're partnering with John Mulaney. I thought he was a recovering alcoholic or a recovering drug addict or something. So anyways, enough about that. Let's get into the beer. Let's give it a whiff. All right, well, it has that pretty classic near beer aroma. It's like a Arnold Palmer, kind of lemony, little black tea-ish or something. I don't really get like much in the way of like hops. It said Zuper Saazer or something. I don't know, maybe like a little bit of like floral hops. It's not spicy. So I'm not sure if this is supposed to be German or Czech Pilsner or that's just a generic term they're going with. But it smells like pretty much every other near beer lager that I've had. As far as appearance, it's kind of a hazy golden. It did have about a thumb and a half worth of foam. It's kind of sudsy. So let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah. Pretty classic Arnold Palmer kind of flavor. I have like almost like a little bit of like a lemonade kind of flavor, a little bit of black tea kind of flavor. I think it's just like the non-alcoholic malt thing. It's some je ne sais quoi thing. It's almost like a terroir character that you get only out of non-alcoholic beers. I don't get it. That being said, it's not bad. Kind of tastes like iced tea. Like, if somebody handed this to me blind, I wouldn't think that this was supposed to be a non-alc Pilsner. To me, this is just like some kind of generic lager. I've actually reviewed quite a few of them on the show. Yeah, I get like a little malty sweetness on it. I'd say it's very refreshing. I feel like I'm drinking an Arnold Palmer. I wish this was like a little bit more hoppy, a little bit more like actual Pilsner flavor to it. Because I just get like a general, pale maltiness. I will say it does have like a little bit of a zippiness, kind of like right at the front there, like up front, you get like a slight Arnold Palmer kind of flavor up front, and then real quick after that, you get like some zippy, spicy hops, a little bit of bitterness. And then it finishes almost like a floral kind of flavor, I guess. But I would actually call this actually really refreshing. It's really easy to drink. Probably put it like, probably say light bodied, maybe a little over light. Fairly high carbonation, maybe like medium high carbonation. Remember those old Miller Lite commercials? Taste great, less filling. I mean, this is only 50 calories, so you could like an entire 6-pack would only be 300 calories. And I could do that no problem. I have to be like really thirsty. I must say this is really refreshing, and I think this could stand up to bar food. I wouldn't go with anything like super savory or super spicy. Like, I wouldn't have this with a steak or like really spicy wings or something. But fast food, fries, something like that, I'd go for it. But yeah, I do like this one. And I will have no problem drinking the others in the 6-pack. So I'm going to give this a solid 8 out of 10 for the Years original pills. Although Years is actually the brand name. It says it's made by Pilot Project Brewing out of Chicago and Milwaukee. So I'm not really sure if that's like a decoy company or what. But anyway, I'm going super long and I got to get this up tonight. So if you watch all the way in, you're awesome. I'll see you guys next week for the wit beer. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Review.
Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.